Now, after the scandal with the emails, how do you feel Bernie Sanders supporters can move forward?
Well, first of all, I mean, the email scandal was just a confirmation of something everybody always knew. So for me, it wasn't news because we knew that David Wasserman Schultz and everybody else in the DNC was actually trying to push Hillary Clinton as the victor in this because she is the establishment candidate. I supported Bernie Sanders because he has my values. When I speak about values, I'm talking about real middle-class centric values, poor people values to move them ahead. And I don't believe the Democratic Party as a party has, I think they've lost their way. I think they've gone to the way of the plutocracy, which I think is a danger. It's actually it's a clear and present danger for the middle class now, and the poor, of course. When it comes to why or what we should do going forward, look, there are times that you're between a rock and a hard place. I have a wife who has lupus. We need to have the Affordable Care Act option for our insurance. As well, I have a daughter. My daughter is a growing woman, and I don't think I want Supreme Court justices who would be negative to the progress that women have made thus far. And as such, I have to weigh things on both hands, and I would have to weigh heavily voting for Hillary Clinton as a stopgap measure. Now, if I can resolve within myself and within my cohort that what we are going to do is, if we decide to pull the ballot for Hillary Clinton, ensure that we will hold her foot to the fire, and specifically what she promised in the platform, and specifically to know that we're going to be out there on the streets, and not only on the streets, but we'll make sure the government doesn't function in the event that she goes against the will of the vast majority of people.
So for now, if she becomes the Democratic nominee, what about her campaign can pull you into supporting her? What can she do as far as different points that she can make, or certain topics that she can make that will affect you to support her?
Well, the platform is the beginning. What if she promises to honor the platform that Bernie Sanders himself is comfortable with, and that he is asking us to vote for her. In other words, Bernie Sanders is the person we supported. He has asked us to take a look at the platform and consider supporting her. If I'm comfortable that support is warranted, if I listen to her on Thursday and I'm comforted that support is warranted, then I would not only vote for her, but I would campaign for her, simply because, again, the danger of having the wrong Supreme Court justice, the danger of having healthcare, the healthcare reform that we spent so much time for, and as much as it's not as good as we want it to be, there for a stopgap measure.
Well, I appreciate your time today. Thank you so much. It was great meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the convention.